Ladies and gentlemen, the demand for justice in the Sushant Singh Rajput case is the biggest national talking point today. This is no longer about just nepotistic cabals in Bollywood. It is no more about just self-serving, selfish individuals in the film industry who suffocate others. It is no more about petty camps and their petty opportunistic ways. No, tonight there are serious questions on investigation based on evidence and facts. Here are the 12 unanswered questions, and then we all shall debate.
39 days back, on the 14th of June, when the news about actor Sushant Singh Rajput's death broke, these were the scenes outside his residence in Mumbai's Bandra area. From police teams to media contingents, there was just one question on everyone's mind: why? Till this day, we are awaiting an answer. That is why there is a movement across the country led by citizens demanding justice for the 34-year-old actor who touched lives with his talent.
We want justice to FFR.
गुजारिश है कि वो इस पे सीबीआई इंक्वायरी करवाए.
इतने बड़े-बड़े जो हमारे फिल्म स्टार्स हैं, जो हमारे सुपर स्टार्स हैं, why aren't they saying कि हमारा साथी मर गया है, हमारे उस साथी की मौत की जांच होनी चाहिए सीबीआई के द्वारा.
With each passing day, the questions are getting louder. What started with actor Kangana Ranaut's explosive revelations about how powerful lobbies worked systematically to sideline Sushant Singh Rajput.
What about Aditya Chopra, Karan Johar, Rajiv Masan? This can't be your way of pleasing people and, being vindictive to others and, kind of sabotaging careers.
Has now become a pivotal point in the quest for truth. Even superstars turned politicians like Shatrughan Sinha are mincing no words against those who think the film industry is their fiefdom.
मैं समझता हूं कि ये सीबीआई के लिए केस बनता है, उसको मैं भी रेकमेंड करता हूं. दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी करने के लिए सीबीआई को केस देना चाहिए. किसी की जागीर नहीं है फिल्म इंडस्ट्री.
बहुत खूब.
किसी के पिताजी की जागीर नहीं है कि आप कह देंगे इसको नहीं रहना फिल्म इंडस्ट्री. आप हैं कौन?
There are many leading the battle for justice, like Shekhar Suman, who stood shoulder to shoulder with Sushant's father in Patna.
There is a caucus which is akin to a mafia. There is a gang that is operating. In Hindi, I said, ye rangdaron ki jamaat. These are mercenary people who will walk over each other's dead body to be there. So they are ruthless.
These voices are getting louder because there are questions about the investigation. When you look back, you will realize that how from day one, there was callousness from the police in handling evidence. This is the visual proof. Are the most obvious and logical questions being overlooked? Was there a party at Sushant's residence on the night of June 13th? If there was a gathering, how many people were present at his house? If there were people, who are they? And have all of them been questioned? What about the CCTV footage of the building? When did the police retrieve it and what did they find in it?
The thing is, when you are aware, when everyone is talking, he was not keeping well, which I cannot believe. Reason being, if someone is depressed, the person cannot ask for the juice or playing some game. In that case also, if you are saying he was not keeping well, why in the first attempt you not broke the door?
Many who have seen the pictures of Sushant's body post his death have claimed that there were marks on his arms, legs and face. Is this true? Those who noticed the ligature mark have claimed that it was an O-shaped mark which is usually seen in cases of strangulation. Can this be dismissed completely? So far, close to 40 people have been questioned by the Mumbai police. The likes of Rajiv Masand, who was named by Kangana for writing vicious blinds, recently faced the police for 10 hours. Even Aditya Chopra was grilled for close to 4 hours. From the handling of evidence to selective summons, there are more questions than answers about the Mumbai police probe. Should the case be handed over to the CBI? Let's debate.